Hi there, it's Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com here with match number 5 with Eldrazi. Currently, we're 3-1. And this is very acceptable. We'll go ahead and keep it. I'm going to mess with this, tinker with this list a little bit more. I'm actually liking Solemn Simulacrum probably more than Oblivion Sower in this particular deck. I'm not sure. It's a fine line. Will's first turn Swamp Expedition map, pass turn. Now, I hope he goes first turn Inquisition. I love that. Come on, Inquisition me. Blood Crypt, Inquisition. Yeah! Woo! We just made our opponent mulligan. That's beautiful. So probably going against another Jund variant or Black-Red Eldrazi, which I'm actually having a little bit of a problem with just because how aggressive it can be. You'd be surprised the lightning bolts to the face end up being the difference between a lot of the games. They're not dead cards versus stuff. But anyway, that was huge. There's an Eye of Ugin. We have everything now. We don't have to tutor. I think that we just throw out the Eldrazi Temple. And I should have Urborg to me Yawgmoth and then Eye of Ugin. Whoops. Oh well, not a big deal. I can go get another Eldrazi Temple though with the. Gets a Thoughtseize this time though, so Thoughtseize can take Oblivion Sower. Which I don't particularly need at this point. I don't think I do anyway. So just get another temple. And we'll Urborg. Ooh, what actually does this do? We temple would be 5. Yeah, not quite. So we'll Urborg to me Yawgmoth. That only adds, we only have 3 mana, so. This is another card. The Conduit of Ruin I'm actually not too impressed with in this deck for the Ulamog. I know it's a way to grab Ulamog, and we do need consistently grab Ulamog, but I'm liking other cards so far like Wurmcoil. Again, this deck gets so much better with the Oath of the Gatewatch. I think that we add at least 4 of one card in the deck. So, let's see. If we go Temple here, that's 4, 5, 6. We go Conduit of Ruin. But I think that we do just put out another Temple. And we'll just Solemn Simulacrum here. And then pass the turn. I'm also thinking more Crypt Ghast might be lovely. Because look at this. With Solemn being able to ramp up Crypt Ghasts. I'm not quite sure about Crypt Ghast. Because every time I've played it, it's just immediately died. But if you can untap the Crypt Ghast, say with this hand, that is an extra 1... it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And that's Ulamog. That's another way to cast Ulamog. So here I think we'll go the Eye. And then Conduit of Ruin can go easily, go get Ulamog. So we'll do that. And he might just concede the game here. And I should have done it the other way around because now I can't cast a Solemn Simulacrum. So, yeah, that was stupid of me. I was thinking I didn't have enough mana to do both, but since I can tap the Eye of Ugin. Terminates the Conduit of Ruin, who cares? We've got Ulamog, Senior Ulamog coming out to destroy both Raging Ravines. Or actually, I might go Blood Crypt. Yeah, I'll go Blood Crypt Overgrown Tomb, take him out of black. Now we'll take out the Raging Ravines. So I think the last... or the next, yeah, definitely the next version, more Mind Stones, more Solemn Simulacrums. I think these have been all-stars. And the reason why Mind Stones is they ramp out a Solemn Simulacrum. Here comes Mr. Ulamog. down to an 11. And there's the concession. So we are in great shape going into the second match. And Wurmcoils come in, the Titan comes in, Spellskite does not come in, Land of the Void, Relic of Progenitus are fine to come in. The cards I don't like, Conduit of Ruin, like Kozilek's weird, Void Winnower is kind of meh here. Even the Oblivion Sowers are again, kind of meh. Crypt Ghast, I think, just dies to too many things. I mean, if he did allow us to untap with Crypt Ghast, would be great. But I think we just don't care with the Disruption package either. Kozilek drawing a bunch of cards does seem good, but it just dies to Terminate. I think I'd just rather bring in the relics. Sure, we'll bring in a Kozilek. Or, nah, All Is Dust is much better. All Is Dust is a better win con. Yeah, Kozilek is one of those cards, too, I don't think that fits in this deck. I don't really know any instances you want. I think 2 Ulamogs is fine. I don't think you need 4. I just think 2. And then having the sideboarded Void Winnower, the sideboarded Void Winnower, because it doesn't do a lot versus many decks. In this deck, I guess we could bring in any, can't cast any subsequent Terminates. Yeah, I think we do want the Void Winnower to be our last card we bring in. So Void Winnower will definitely be either main board or sideboard, and that does justify the Sanctum of Ugins, but Sanctum of Ugin, we might not care to run this many of them. What makes these good, though, after Oath of the Gatewatch comes out, is they do make that colorless mana. So we have colorless mana provided by Sanctum of Ugin, Cavern of Souls, and Eldrazi Temple, which is huge, and Mind Stone. But I'm thinking that we want to find some more main-boarded room for Solemns and Mind Stones. Absolutely both of those. Still like the Kozilek's Chandlers, and even Conduit Ruins I think I'm going to go down in count. We have to figure out what the right number is. So this is going to be a very good hand. He can disrupt it with a first turn Thoughtseize taking an Expedition map, but that's not even that big of a deal, and he can't now. So his Inquisitions are dead. He's off to a slow start. I actually like playing second with this deck a lot, just because its card advantage seems to be the bigger. Now we just need to get to a turn. And this time I'll just go get the Urborg to Yawgmoth right off the bat. He does have like cards like Fulminator Mage. Not too concerned with Dark Confidant. I mean, it's quick. But why didn't I play the... Okay, that's fine. We'll play it Swamp. That's okay. I should have gone for... No, I had to play that because I need to sack the Expedition map. Find the Damnation, which is absolutely terrible versus my deck. Everything does what it needs to do. And I'm taking 2 off the Confidant. So our opponent does not drop a land. Goyf. Go get Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. And we'll throw out the Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth because we're going to go for the combo next turn. So we need to worry about Fulminator Mages. Finds a Verdant Catacomb, which is actually really good because he needs that land. The next turn we have the Eye of Ugin, which is enough for the Oblivion Sower. Which if he terminates, I mean, he can stay ahead here. Worst case scenario would be Fulminator Mage. I think if he Fulminator Mages, we're pretty much done. And that's why I think some cheaper, more reliable ramp through Mind Stones. You could even make the argument for Hedron. Is it Hedron Archive? The one that you can tap for 2? Okay, sweet, we're dead. He Fulminator Mages on the Urborg. And, yeah, I don't think that... I think that's going to be the difference between winning and losing here. We can Expedition map again. for another Eye of Ugin. But, yeah, this is not looking good. Because we can't even get the Wurmcoil Engine out now. So with Fulminator Mage, maybe we do need to bring in the Thoughtseizes and whatnot. Just to disrupt the Fulminators. He finds another Fulminator Mage. Are you joking? Ugh. Which kills the temple again, most likely. We have to go Eldrazi Temple here and hope he just doesn't destroy one. Right? Because, yes. But he should just destroy the Eldrazi Temple. He lets me untap here. That's kind of bad with the Fulminator Mage. Yeah, okay. And now we can go another Eldrazi Temple and take lethal next turn if he just draws into a land. Yeah, if I know he's running this many Fulminator Mages, we gotta... Another Draw Confident is weak, but if he just draws a land, activates the Raging Ravine, it's over. Yeah, so definitely I'm not going to take out the Disruption package. Still think Wurmcoil is fine, though. I think I'm just going to even take out Conduit of Ruins, and I'm just going to go the stabilization route with the Wurmcoil Engines. Take out every Conduit of Ruin. This card, it does not put it in the hand. It's just such a weird card. I'm liking it less and less. This puts me down to a 2. If he has a Bolt, I'm just dead. Scavenging Ooze. I just don't think there's enough ways. We'd have to draw into an Eldrazi Temple for 1. And those Fulminator Mages. Alright, so we'll go to the sideboard. And I think that removal package comes back in. And I'm just going to go to that one of Ulamog. Take out the Void Winnower. Take out everything that's just very, very high costed. Take out all the Conduit of Ruins. They're just so slow. And we just keep this. Take out some relics. I like relics just for Tarmogoyf, and it gets us. It gives us something to do on first turn. But one Ulamog, one All's Dust, one Sundering Titan. Or is just another Ulamog better than a Sundering Titan? I'm in the... I don't think so. I'm gonna put in another Ulamog, though, instead of a relic. Or just bring in one Conduit of Ruin instead of the other relic and just not worry about it. And he might have just taken out all of his bolts, so Crypt Ghast might be really good. I'm going to try a Crypt Ghast. Alright, we'll submit this. Yes, we'd like to play first. I don't think I can keep this. This is a much better hand, but I'd like to see a land on top. Thoughtseize is actually pretty good, but I think I'm going to bottom it. We need to find lands, unfortunately. Oh no, first turn Thoughtseize, that's huge. There's a Mind Stone. It's going to be Heartless Summoning, though. It's more valuable than a Mind Stone. Because this allows us to go Kozilek's Chandler or Wurmcoil Engine. Come on, land off the top. We can do it. And he does have the Thoughtseize now, most likely. No, it's going to be a Goyf. So we need to land off the top for the win. Oh, beautiful. We will name Eldrazi. Sure. Doesn't matter. We could have named whatever. And should we do a Mind Stone, actually? Because Mind Stone actually lets the Wurmcoil Engine next turn. And that's much better. Yep. Not Kozilek's Chandler. It can die to a bolt. Hoping no Abrupt Decay out of nowhere. I think that he would be taking out Abrupt Decays, though. Painful Truce. I don't care about that. Because can you beat a Wurmcoil Engine, buddy? That's the question. Can you beat a ton of Wurmcoil Engines? And my consensus is, or my thoughts is absolutely no way, no how. Terminate's really bad here. Damnation's really bad here. His name Ulamog? Oblivion Sower. Alright. Don't care. We have a bunch of Wurmcoils in the hand. And that kind of wasted his turn. Does get to see the deck. I actually don't even want to draw into an Oblivion Sower. So, yeah, that actually kind of did me a favor. I'd rather just hit more relevant targets. Lands, Eye of Ugins for the Ulamog. He can't beat the triple Wurmcoil Engine. We have a Sundering Titan that's going to come up and just do really well against him. It's going to take out 2 lands. Oh, yeah, so actually Sundering Titan... Oh, you know, it take out 3. Swamp. Oh, no, we don't have a mountain yet. Inquisition don't care about. It's just going to be another Wurmcoil. And swinging for 5. Which I think he blocks. He should block. Nah, he can't come back from this. No, he's still, even though he's got a lot of Tarmogoyfs, Goyfs, he does not come back. There's an Eye of Ugin, which is fine. We'll steal this Wurmcoil Engine. These do have Death Touch, buddy. And we still just cast another one. Yeah, so this will cost 1 for a Chandler, and we can Inquisition him. Sure. See what he did have in his hand. Yeah, he didn't have anything anyway. And there we go, a nice 4-1 finish with the Heartless Eldrazi, which I think has a lot of potential to... for improvement. A lot of potential for improvement. Hope you enjoyed this series. This has been Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com. Thanks for watching.